Hello students, today we will discuss NTA NEET Abhyas Test 106 Chemistry Solution. Myself Navneet Jain and we will start from question number 1. The KSP of X2SO4 at 25 degrees Celsius, X plus is monovalent ion is 3.2 into 10 raised to power minus 5. The maximum concentration of X plus that could be attained in a saturated solution of this solid at 25 degrees Celsius is, okay, X is monovalent, so we can write now X2SO4 gives 2 moles of X plus 1 mole of sulfate ion. The solubility of X plus is 2S and the solubility of sulfate is S. So KSP is equal to equilibrium concentration of X plus square and equilibrium concentration of SO4 2 minus. The value of X plus is 2S. So KSP is equal to 4S cube. S is equal to KSP by 4 1 by 3. The value of KSP is 3.2 into 10 raised to power minus 5 is divided by 4 1 by 3. So the value of S is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2. Maximum concentration of X plus is equal to 2S 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2, which is equal to 4 into 10 raised to power minus 2. So option A is correct for question number 1. We will move to question number 2. In which of the following species d orbital having xz and yz two nodal planes involved in the hybridization of central atom? Okay. First is the IO2F2. The hybridization is sp3d. The d orbital involved is dz square in triangular bipyramidal shape and sp3d hybridization. Cl(F4 minus) is sp3d2. The two d orbitals are Eg orbital, means dx square dash y square and dz square. IF7 is sp3d3. The 3d orbitals are dx square dash y square, dz square and dxy. And for dxy, yz and xz two nodal planes. So correct answer is IF7. For dxy, two nodal planes are two nodal planes are xz and yz. So answer is C. Question number 3rd. The IUPAC name of the following compound is, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 6. Okay. 5-ethyl hexane 1, 3, 6 tricarboxylic acid. Option B is correct for question number 3rd. Question number 4th. Which of the following compound will undergo tautomerism? This compound is unable to show tautomerism. These carbons are sp2 hybridization. Okay. This is not contain hydrogen atom at this carbon. Hydrogen atom is not available on alpha carbon. So this compound is also unable to show tautomerism. For option C, there is a alpha hydrogen. Okay. Acetophenone form enol in this way. So option C is correct. Option D also does not contain alpha hydrogen atom. So it is unable to show geometrical isomerism, which does not show cone proportionation reaction. Cone proportionation reaction is the opposite of disproportionation reaction. Okay. In option number 1, H2S and SO2, H2S is present in -2 and +4 is converted into sulfur. So this is cone proportionation reaction. In second reaction, this give I2 -1 and +5 gives 0. In C option, MnO4 2 minus magnate ion is converted into MnO4 minus plus MnO2. This is disproportionation reaction, since manganese is converted into +6 to +7 and +4. So this is disproportionation reaction, this is not conproportionation reaction. And in the last one is plus 7 plus 2 gives MnO2, which is in plus 4. This is also conproportionation reaction. So option C is correct. C is disproportionation reaction. Question number 6. Rank the three component order of decreasing acidity. For identify acidity, we will release H plus from the molecule. This species is highly stable due to the withdrawing nature of nitro group, and this is least stable due to the electron releasing nature of methyl group. So second, first and third option C is correct for question number 6. To check the stability of anion and get the answer of acidity, this is the stability order. For question number 7, for the following compound during monobromination, the reaction of the number of possible chiral products are, okay, we have two bromination of R2-bromopentane, okay, on bromination at 300 degree Celsius. The first product is this, and second product is this one plus this one. Okay, the third product is, for his fourth product is sixth product is and the last product is, okay. So in question he is asking for chiral products. This is chiral, this is achiral, this is chiral, this is chiral, this is chiral, this is achiral, this is also chiral. So the chiral products are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So option C is correct for question number 7. Okay. Question number 8. 500 ml of a hydrocarbon gas burned in excess of oxygen yield 2500 ml of CO2 and 3 liters of water vapor, all the volume being measured at the same temperature and pressure. The formula of the hydrocarbon is, okay, CXHY plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. CO2 is 2500 ml, okay, and the hydrocarbon is 500 ml. If the volume of hydrocarbon is 22400 ml, then the volume of CO2 is 112 liter, okay, and 500 ml and 3 liters of H2O. So the volume of H2O is 672 is divided by 5. Liters. Okay, we have to calculate the moles of carbons, okay, by using conversion factor. 112 liter of CO2, 112 liter of CO2. We know very well that 22.4 liter of CO2 contains 1 mole of CO2, and 1 mole of CO2 contain 1 mole of carbon atom, okay. This will give 5 moles of carbon, okay. And for finding the moles of hydrogen, we have to use 672 is divided by 5 liter of H2O is multiplied by 22.4 liter of H2O contains 1 mole of H2O, and 1 mole of H2O contains 2 moles of hydrogen. So on doing this calculation, we have to obtain 12. So the moles of carbon is 5 and the moles of hydrogen is 12. So option B is correct for question number 8. Okay. We will move to question number 9. Which of the following acid dissolve lead most readily to give clear solution? Acetic acid also give clear solution of lead acetate. HCl and sulfuric acid form PbSO4 precipitate. PbSO4 with H2SO4 and with lead chloride PbCl2, and both the compounds are insoluble, so these two compounds are unable to give a clear solution. Acetic acid give clear solution and nitric acid also give clear solution, but most readily, so most readily is lead nitrate. Lead nitrate is a strong electrolyte, so option D is correct. Lead nitrate is soluble in water to give clear solution. For question number 10, the close pack atom to tetraederols in cube close packing is ratio. Okay, the atoms are 4 and the tetraeder voids are 8, so ratio is 1:2. So option C is correct for question number 10th. We will move to question number 11. The main oxide formed on combustion of lithium, sodium and rubidium. Lithium form normal oxide Li2O, sodium form peroxide Na2O2 and rubidium form superoxide. So option D is correct for question number 11. We move to question number 12. Br2 in sunlight. We know very well that in sunlight there are free radicals and form free radical substitution. So option B is correct for question number 12. The given reaction is an example of free radical substitution. We will move to question number 13. The main product formed by the reaction of N2O5 and H2O2 are. Okay. The main products of the reaction of N2O5 and H2O2 are HNO3 plus HNO4. HNO4 is peroxynitric acid. Peroxynitric acid out of syllabus reaction from your syllabus. Okay. So option C is correct. HNO4 is peroxynitric acid due to the peroxy linkage. Question number 14. 3x gas plus y gas x3y gas, the amount of x3y at equilibrium is affected by, okay, temperature and pressure, right? Temperature only, pressure only, no. Temperature, pressure and catalyst, no. Catalyst to initiate the reaction of forward and backward with same rate. So A is correct. Temperature changes Kp and pressure will also affect the value of equilibrium constant since all the reactants and products are present in gaseous state. Question number 15. The wavelength of the K line of the for an element of atomic number is 43 is lambda, then the wavelength of K alpha line for an element of atomic number 29 is, okay. We know very well that 1 upon lambda is directly proportional to atomic number minus 1 square. So 1 upon lambda is directly proportional to 43 minus 1 square, and 1 upon lambda 1 is directly proportional to 29 minus 1 whole square. So lambda 1 is equal to 42 square upon 28 square is multiplied by lambda, which is equal to 9 by 4 lambda. So option C is correct for question number 15th. Okay. We will move to question number 16. Phenol is least reactive for aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. Carbon oxygen have some double bond like character due to the resonance in phenol. This option is correct. Plus R effect, there is double bond like character. Oxygen is present in sp2 hybrid carbon, which makes carbon oxygen bond stronger. Yes, this carbon is sp2 hybridized. Oxygen is highly electronegative with decreased bond length between carbon and oxygen. बिल्कुल सही है. All the options are correct for D answer. Question number 16, the answer is D. We will move to question number 17. Which of the following is true about the complex? Platinum, the four coordination complexes of platinum are always square planar in nature and show geometrical isomerism. These are the geometrical isomer. Cl on 180 and ammonia and H2O is present on 180, and the second one is if the Cl is present on 90 degree and NH3 and H2 is present on 90 degree. Okay, so it exhibits geometrical isomer. Is it paramagnetic complex? No. Diamagnetic, its geometry is square planar. Platinum is dsp2 hybridized square planar. All the four coordination complexes of platinum is square planar in nature. Question number 18th. Which of the following pair represent constitutional isomer? 2-methyl butane and pentane. This is 2-methyl butane and pentane. These are Constitutional isomer, yes, these are chain isomers. Propyl chloride and isopropyl chloride, this is our position isomer, 1 chloropropane and 2 chloropropane. Okay, 2 chlorohexane and 3 chlorohexane. 3 chlorohexane, okay. This is 2 chlorohexane and this is 3 position isomer, all of the above. So D is answer for question number 18. Question number 19. Find the entropy change for the vaporization of water to steam at 200 degrees Celsius in joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse if heat of vaporization is 40.8 kilojoule per mole. We know very well that delta S is equal to enthalpy change of vaporization is divided by T. T is equal to delta H of vaporization upon delta S, which is equal to 40.8 into 10 to the power 3 is divided by 373, which is equal to 109.38 joule Kelvin inverse and mole inverse. So option A is correct for question number 19. Question number 20. An electrolytic cell contains a solution of Ag2SO4 and have platinum electrolytic current is passed until 1.6 gram of O2 has been liberated at anode. The amount of silver deposited at cathode would be. Okay. We know very well that 2 moles of H2O on electrolysis gives O2 plus 4 moles of H plus 4 moles of electron, and the equation of Ag plus aqueous is gain is gain 1F of electron and forms Ag solid. So 1F Ag is equal to 108 gram. Okay, 108 gram of Ag will form from 1F charge. So we have to open 1.6 gram of O2. 1.6 gram of O2. We know very well that for obtaining 32 gram of O2 we will require 4F charge. Okay, 4 moles of electron, and from 1F charge we will obtain 108 gram of silver. On calculation we will find 21.6 gram. So the answer is D, 21.6 gram for question number 20. For question number 21, which of the following transformation the bond order has increased and the magnetic behavior has changed? Okay, bond order is increased and magnetic behavior is changed. C2 plus bond order is 1.5, C2 is 2, and C2 plus is paramagnetic. This is paramagnetic and C2 is diamagnetic. So option 1 is correct. Bond order will increase and the magnetic behavior also changes. NO plus is converted into NO. Bond order is 3 to 2.5. In which of the following transformation the bond order has increased? 3 to 2.5 decrease bond order. O2 to O2 plus and N2 to N2 plus bond order decreases. So option A is correct for question number 21. 22. What volume of O2 measured at standard condition will be formed by the action of 100 ml of 0.5 normality? Misprint, there is mentioned normality or molarity. This is normality on hydrogen peroxide in acidic solution. The balance equation is 2 moles of MnO4 minus plus 6 moles of H plus 5 moles of H2O2 gives 5 moles of O2 plus 2 moles of Mn2 plus 8 moles of H2O. Okay, we know very well that normality is equal to molarity into n factor, and for obtaining molarity, normality is divided by x factor. N factor is 10 plus 7 to plus 2 5 and 2 moles, so the factor is 10. So the molarity of the solution is 0.5 is multiplied by 10. For calculating of millimoles, multiplied by 100. Okay, multiplied by 100. 0.5 is divided by 10 and multiplied by 100. So 5 millimoles. 5 millimoles, 5 is divided by 10 by 3 moles, and the balance equation will say that 2 moles of MnO4 minus gives 5 moles of O2, and volume of 1 mole of O2 at standard condition is 22.4 liter. We will get 0.28 liter. So option B is correct. For question number 23, sodium salt of a solution is react with AgNO3 solution. Okay. Colored precipitate Na2S, NaI, Na3PO4, okay, and NaBr. They will formed Ag2S, AgI, Ag3PO4 and AgBr. HNO3 and NH3. Ag2S is soluble in HNO3 but insoluble in ammonia. AgI insoluble in both. Ag3PO4 is soluble in both HNO3 and NH3, and AgBr is soluble in NH3 but insoluble in NH3 but insoluble in HNO3. So option Ag3PO4 phosphate and Na3PO4. So option C is correct. If colored precipitate is soluble in both dilute HNO3 and excess of concentrated NH3 solution, then which of the following anion is present in the salt solution? So Ag3PO4 is the correct answer. For the question number 24, how much amount of NaCl should be added to 500 gram of water to decrease the freezing point of water to minus 0.3 degrees Celsius? Kf is 2. Okay. The formula is delta Tf is equal to I Kfm. Delta Tf is minus 0.3, iota is 2, Kf is also 2. Mass of solute we have to calculate. Molecular mass 58.5 and mass of solvent Kg 500 and 1000. So W0 is equal to 2.19 gram. A is correct. Question number 25. Cyclohexane is react with sunlight. Okay. 1 chlorocyclohexane. Alcoholic case there is E2 cyclohexene, and on ozonolysis of cyclohexene we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexane 1,6 diL. So option D is correct for question number 25. Question number 26. Carboxylic acid is react with base. Okay, there is a formation of salt. There is a E2 also due to the conjugation of double bond. This is conjugation, double bond, single bond, then double bond. So option is C. C is correct for question number 26. We move to question number 27. Warming ammonium chloride with sodium hydroxide in a test tube is an example of. Okay. Warming ammonium chloride with sodium hydroxide in a test tube is an example of open system. And in open system has changed both mass and energy. So option C is correct for question number 27. Changes both mass and energy for open system. Question number 28. Consider the following sequence of reaction and identify the final product. Okay. Propene is react with HBr and form 2 bromopropane. Aqueous sandwich, there is two product. One is isopropyl alcohol and second one is propene. Okay. And on oxidation this will give acetone. So option D is correct. Acetone is the answer. For question number 29, 19 gram of molten SnCl2 is electrolyte for some time using inert electrodes. 0.119 gram of tin is deposited at the cathode. No substance is lost during the electrolysis. The ratio of the weights of the SnCl2 is to SnCl4 after electrolysis. Atomic weight of tin is 119. Okay. We know very well that 2 moles of SnCl2 gives SnCl SnCl4 plus Sn. The molecular mass of SnCl2 is 119 plus 71. Okay, 190. 190 into 2. 190 into 2 is equal to 380 gram. Okay, gives 261 gram of SnCl4 and 119 gram of tin. This is standard equation. In question, he is saying that 0.119 gram of tin is obtained. So SnCl4 obtained is 0.261 gram. Okay, and SnCl2 which is consumed is 0.38 gram. This is consumed SnCl2. Okay, we find to ratio of the SnCl2 and SnCl4 18.62, which is obtained from 19 minus 0.38 gram. So the weight remaining of SnCl2 is equal to 18.62 and SnCl4 is 0.261, which is equal to 71.34:1. 71.34:1. So option A is correct for question number 29. Question number 30. An alkali is titrated against an acid with methyl orange as indicator which of the following is a correct combination. Methyl orange is a weak organic base. It is used in titration of strong acid versus weak base. And the reaction is MEOH gives Me plus and OH minus. This is unionized form and this is ionized form. Ionized form is red in color and unionized form is yellow in color. Okay, in basic medium it will convert it into yellow color. In acidic medium, in basic medium equilibrium shifted to backward side. In acidic medium equilibrium shifted to forward side. In acidic medium the color changes to red. So option B is correct. Weak acid, strong endpoint and yellow to pinkish red color changes. For question number 31, what is the predominant intermolecular forces of attraction between the adjacent chains of polymer molecule in natural rubber? This is a very easy question. Van der Waals force of attraction. Question number 32, which description fit the following sugar base? This is furanose sugar, so ketose sugar. And alpha or beta, these CH2 group on opposite side, this is beta sugar and ketose. So answer B is correct for question number 32. We will move to question number 33. Adsorption is accompanied with and decrease in entropy. Yes, entropy change is negative. Delta H is also negative. So T delta S is also negative. Decrease in entropy of system, decrease in enthalpy, the value of T delta S is negative, all of these. So option D is correct for question number 30. We will move to question number 34. We will move to question 34. The order of overall reaction is, the rate of the reaction is equal to K concentration of A and concentration of B2 from slow step. Okay. Kf from equation 1, Kf forward A2 is equal to K of backward A square. The value of A is equal to K forward upon K backward and A2 and in under root. The value of A is this. The value of A is put in rate law. Okay, so the rate is equal to K forward upon K backward 1/2 A2 raised to power half and B2. This is also constant. So overall order is 1 plus half, which is equal to 3/2. So option C is correct for question number 34. For question number 35, aniline is react with bromine water. Okay, and when aniline is react with bromine water, the product is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline first step. In second step, this will react with NaNO2 and HCl. Diazotization take place, N2 plus and Cl minus. then Bal-Schimann reaction, HF and BF3, then heating, N2 plus and Cl minus is replaced from fluorine. So the product is this 2,4,6 tribromofluorobenzene. B option is correct for question number 35th. 36, the set having incorrect statement is, okay, the Hall-Héroult process used for the production of aluminium and iron. No, only aluminium. This is incorrect. First is incorrect. Incorrect. Pig iron is obtained from cast iron. No. Cast iron is obtained from pig iron. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. The blistered appearance of copper during the metallurgical process due to the evolution of SO2. No. CO2. Incorrect. Leaching of oxide using concentrated NaOH solution gives sodium aluminate and sodium silicate. Yes, this is correct. But in question, he is asking incorrect statement. So 1, 2 and 3. So option C is correct for question number 36. We'll move to question number 37. An aqueous solution of titanium chloride when subjected to magnetic measurement zero magnetic moment, assuming the octahedral complex in aqueous solution, the formula of the complex is, okay, magnetic moment is 0, so titanium is present in +4 oxidation state. Titanium is 3d2 4s2 and in +4 oxidation there is no electron. +4 oxidation state is present in only in complex B. Question number 38. Acetophenone is react with SiO2, okay. Selective reduction of PH, C double bond O and CH2 will convert it into C double bond O H. Then Cannizzaro reaction. After Cannizzaro reaction, we will obtain that reduction of this group and oxidation of this group. So option C is correct for question number 38. Question number 38, C option is correct. Question number 39. Question number 39 is missing. Question number 40. Which of the following combination does not evolve Cl2 gas? HCl and KMnO4 evolve Cl2 gas and Mn2 plus will formed in acidic medium. MnO2 and HCl also form Cl2 gas and Mn2 plus is formed. HCl plus I2 there is no reaction and HCl and F2 form HF plus Cl2. So C is answer. Question number 41. TiO2 is a well-known example of tetragonal system. TiO2 has 5 axes of symmetry with 5 plane of symmetry. Tetragonal system TiO2. Question number 43. Dicyamyl boron hydride is react with H2O2 and NaOH. Okay, X will be. In first step there is a formation of C double bond O, C double bond O, CH double bond, CH, SiA2B, which will react with H2O2 in basic medium with NaOH, forms CH double bond CH and OH. Okay. On tautomerization it will gives CH2CHO. CH2CHO. I think so option B is correct for question number 43. Question number 44. When NaNO3 is heated in a closed, oxygen is liberated and NaNO2 is left behind. Okay, at equilibrium. NaNO3 is heated. NaNO3 is heated. NaNO2 will form plus half of O2 will form and delta H is positive. Okay, reaction is endothermic in nature. So increasing temperature favors forward reaction. Option C is correct. Addition of NaNO2 favors forward reverse reaction. NaNO2 and NaNO3 both is present in solid state. There is no effect on equilibrium. Decreasing pressure favors reverse reaction. No. Decreasing pressure favors forward reaction. So option C is correct. Question for last question number 45th. Which of the following sequence is incorrect here? Is correct here. Okay. Helium, indium, gallium, aluminum. Stability of +1 oxidation state. No, this is incorrect. CO2, SiO2, SnO2, PbO2, increasing oxidizing power. Yes, this is correct. BF3, BCl3, BBr3, BI3, the Lewis acidity. Yes, due to the back bonding, Bi3 is the strongest Lewis acid. So both B and C is the answer. Okay, there is a question missing, which is question number 39. In which question we have to calculate the enthalpy of formation of SO2. We have to calculate by this. Sulfur is react with 3/2 moles of O2 and forms SO3, and SO2 is react with half of O2 gives SO3, right? The enthalpy of formation of acid minus 2x and enthalpy of formation of minus y. Okay, on subtracting we have to gain S plus O2 gives SO2 and y minus 2x is the answer for question number 39. Thank you very much. This paper is time consuming paper, and I think so 140, more than 140 is a good score in this paper. Thank you very much.